did that a little early, but I'm sure everybody knows by now that I'm the worst streamer on the planet. But, okay. We're already live. Hurry it up, Spartan, you idiot. Display. Display number 2, please. Pop up over here. Keep changes. Beautiful. Pop you back up. Pop you back up. Yo, Vargas, Mr. Waffle, what up? Welcome to Subdued Sundays. Well, in theory, that's the goal. It's nice, salt-free, you know how it goes. Just gonna take it nice and easy, have a good time. What up, NK, Jason, Greyhound, Finley, Taylor, Kang, Keith, Strain Toast, Mr. Salty Chips, everybody up in the house today. Already starting. Alright, how's our... Oh, we need controller batteries. Let's do that right now. God knows we will absolutely screw ourselves over if we don't. Every time. In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town. What up, Philip? Zach, Taylor, Ender, Zoom, Rico. What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate all of y'all, for real. We're going to get right into the action. We're going to start, I mean, we just did the Yamato, and we got a heck of a game for tomorrow for you guys in the North Carolina that I think you're going to enjoy quite a bit. So where should we start? I mean, let's just go with Shima. Let's just go with Shima. Get our scumbaggery out as quickly as possible. Gerwin, how's it going? You're playing as well? Nice. Nice. I'll probably run into quite a few of you guys. You guys know how that goes. Yeah, you know how it is. I'll probably run into you. What up, Marson? Dr. Fat, Quirky? SPN, how's it going? Appreciate everybody dropping in. We're already at 37 people. We ain't even started the first game yet. Y'all out here getting things done. I appreciate you. So yeah, the goal for today, as usual, we're going to try to keep ourselves subdued. We're going to try to keep ourselves relatively tame. We are going to get salty. That's a thing that does happen every time I play. But, you know, the goal is to try to do better, right? That's the goal. We feel the hate coming. We just let it go. That's it. It's that simple. Or is it? But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I had a great weekend. Not going to lie. Had a great weekend. Yesterday, I went to go up to Columbus to my cousin's daughter's Sweet 16's birthday party. My dad's car broke down, of course. You know, it do be like that sometimes. Luckily, I have AAA, so the tow to get the car back to the house was free. And then, of course, I ended up getting my aunt to come up, pick me and my cousin up, and take us home as well. Dad got to ride with the tow truck driver. But unfortunately, we missed the birthday party, which is real unfortunate. But it happens. But, yeah. Ended up missing the birthday party, but I did get to see the Michigan game versus Iowa, and as a Michigan fan, I am thoroughly happy with the result of that game, meaning Michigan Wolverines are going to the college football playoffs and are your Big Ten 2021 champions, which is something I never thought I'd get to say again. You know how long it's been since I've seen my team win anything? For real? Like, seriously. So hopefully they show up in the playoffs. We do well. We can knock Georgia out and then take on Alabama, because I'm sure Alabama will have no trouble with Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati's overrated, but, you know, is what it is. We will find out shortly enough. Yep, make sure you guys punch that like button for me. Get that algorithm working in our favor. We'll get up to maybe over 300 people tonight. Who knows? Who knows? It's always nice when you see it. I don't know what this guy back here is doing, but we're just trying to, like, keep our distance. The closest person's in the center. There we go, Baltimore. All right. Okay, we got a Grossa. Yeah, I've had a pretty good one. Brady won today, even though he threw a pick again. He actually had 4 touchdowns, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Brady's got to win MVP. Like, the only reason that man doesn't win MVP every year is because everybody's tired of hearing about him. Okay, we've got both their destroyers right here. We'll just spread the love. See how this goes for everybody. And we lose a ship already. You hate to see it.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
That being said, you better watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna get killed by a Soviet tater. Come on, boys, I've got him spotted. Shoot. Shoot to your heart's content. See if we can't swing around and get these guys spotted again. I've got these guys on the ropes. They know that I'm here. They know there's not a whole heck of a lot that they can do about it. Over the island, finish him off. Got him. That's you. Now we just disappear. No need to do anything crazy. We do have a bolty here that could use some deletion. Oh, he just took torps. Is this man dead? This man dead to torpedoes and a bolty? I'll take that shot. Maybe I can yoink another kill here. Who knew that Shima was a gunboat? There's a fire that's permanent. It should be. I lied. Apparently it's not permanent. He must have not got a flood on him when he got hit by the torpedo. Nice. He's gone now, baby. Radar cruiser gone. Now we've got this Shima here. We're going to help him get out of the match. Our team's done a really good job of winning the other side of the match, so that's the good news. We knocked out his steering. Ouch! Alaska hit me that hard, really. That's real unfortunate. He must have got a lot of hits there. It's alright. That's alright. We know how to deal with these kinds of problems in Ashima. You just crap out all the torpedoes. Oh, look, we're radared. Who'd have thunk it? So scary. The last thing in the world that I'm afraid of is a Soviet tater and an American supercruiser. Like, I am definitely not afraid of that. At all. Especially considering that wall of skill that I sent out seems to be looking pretty freaking good right now. Wait for it. That's one hit. And a second hit. That's just a measly 40,000 damage. Anybody else want to take me on? Huh? Huh? You want some? 2 hits, 2 floods. So let's see if we can't set a fire. Come on, give me the fire game. Dude, they just don't give me a fire, ever. I never get a freaking fire after I get somebody on a damage gun. It's unbelievable. There it is. Okay, switch to the Alaska. I'm spotted somehow. Got a fire immediately on the Alaska. I've made mistakes in my life. I have indeed made mistakes with my life. I don't have a smoke screen. I am about to get some torpedoes back. I've made mistakes with my life choices. But, you know, sometimes it do be like that. I got nobody to blame in this one but me, but I think I got him. Screw that Soviet tater in particular. Why am I don't give a crap about the god blessed planes. I just want to see the ship that I'm about to nuke. Hopefully. Ah, he got turned all the way in. That's unfortunate. But it did force some broadside, so our battleship can absolutely mangle him. And that's going to be the end of him. Yeah, we did our job. We kept the enemy destroyers lit up. Kept them off of doing their job. We helped get rid of their Baltimore. Helped keep their Odin in Alaska from doing anything useful. And yeah, that's a win, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. The team did everything they needed to do on the back side of the map, so we just held our side. I potatoed into a frickin' island like Hive, so that's unfortunate, but, you know, it does happen. Not paying attention. I'm glad you enjoy there, James. I really do. Maybe. I mean, you guys have seen the post by now, but Wargaming has said that crossplay divisions are targeted for late February to March. So I'm looking forward to that. I know T-Bull's looking forward to that. Zarkun didn't know about it until today when I talked to him about it. But there's a lot of guys on PlayStation that I would love to division with. So it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. So we're gonna get to have some fun, for real. But this is a GG right out the gate. Again, can't complain about the teammates. I only died because of my own ineptitude running into that gigantic island that I should see on the map, but I was tunnel visioned and wasn't paying attention. So there's that. But we did it at the end. We got our torps away. We managed to take out the Alaska. We managed to smack the Odin on the way in. So you can't argue with it. Can't argue with it at all. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes the Crimson Tide. I think the only people that like the Crimson Tide are the Crimson Tide people. Everybody else hates them. I'm tired of hearing about them. I'm sick of that stupid coach, too. I'm tired of seeing him in all these freaking commercials, like, for real. Can't stand Nick Saban. He's the most freaking boring person on the planet. He gets in all these commercials. It just makes you want to uninstall your TV. But, you know, it's what it is. I'm looking forward to seeing how this playoff works out. I hope Michigan comes in and dominates Georgia. I think Georgia's highly overrated. They ain't played anybody. That was shown with Alabama yesterday. Alabama just handled their business. So Alabama #1, Georgia #3, Michigan #2, and Cincinnati #4. So Bama gets a pretty interesting matchup with Cincinnati, and Georgia and Michigan would probably be the highlight of the weekend. So looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we actually didn't get top of the leaderboard, which just goes to show you what our team did. Our team did pretty well. So we can't argue with it. We did our job. The team did theirs. Our ZF6 kind of got himself into a little bit too much trouble there, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. Let's jump off of Legendary tier and go have some fun at Tier 4 in a Russian battleship. Let's do it. Let's go Russian battleship, Imperator Nikolai. Where are you at, baby? There we go. Hey, Dr. Fat, I'm gonna have to time you out. You keep talking shit about my Michigan guys. All right? We don't get this very often. Let us have this moment. That's all I ask. Let us have it. It's been freaking 20 years of rooting for Michigan that has gone nowhere. Please, just let us have it. I don't know why people hate on Michigan so much. Like, we've been away from being relevant for so freaking long. Just let us have our moment. That's all I ask. I'm gonna time your ass out. That being said, I will definitely support Keith's Saban sucks. Again, like, the only reason I hate the guy is because he wins so much and he's always in the freaking thing. I'll be honest, I'm the most honest person on the planet. But yeah, that is real. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Up to 114 people watching, but only 43 likes. Punch that like button, guys. Come on. If you drink water occasionally, punch the like button. There you go. Now you have to punch it, because everybody drinks water in one form or another. Otherwise, you wouldn't be alive very long. What is it with streaming and making my nose run? This is ridiculous. Every time I stream, my nose starts just dripping. I think I'm allergic to you guys. Do I get hazard pay for this then? If I'm allergic to you guys? What carrier are we up against? Furious. Okay. Oh, look, a Trento. Dadgummit. Hey, look, it's Peter. Trento wasted no time in popping that smoke, did he? Wow. I love that these torpedoes are faster at like tier 4 than they are at tier 7. Over the island, can we get lucky? Will they make it? No. No, they all hit the island. Thanks to that island popping up like late. Well, this guy looks like he's about to give us a broadside, so we'll use the rear gun on that. Come on. Hello, Peter. Dang it. Where's our citadel? This man's broadside in a Russian bat. Oh, but don't worry, they can citadel me. I don't know who just hit me, but somebody had a good angle on me. Gonna guess it's that New Mexico across me. I still didn't citadel him. Would I please look at the right ship? I'm guessing it was the New Mexico that citadeled me, but I can't citadel a Peter that's broadside at point freaking blank. He hits me over the island again. What the hell happened to the sound right there that it just like paused the sound? I wonder what this guy could be doing. Is he gonna try to hit me with those like sea mine torpedoes that they have? Oh, there's a destroyer out here. That's not preferable. That's really not preferable. I'm glad he's bad. Can you imagine if he could actually hit his torpedoes? What is it? It's a T-61. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna switch our switch our guns over to the other side and start heading back that way. Of course. They give him a fire on the first time he hits me. Of course they do. Because this is balance, right? This is what's balanced. I hit a freaking... I overmatch and go through the bow of a cruiser. I can't citadel him and kill him. They hit me with one salvo of freaking HE. They get a fire. And then I almost turn back around into this guy's sea mine torpedoes. Completely forgot they existed. Look! Double fires me! A Koenig! Firing at 14 kilometers at HE gets a double fire after he just fired me the first time. That's what I get for putting out a single fire. Luckily, I get these freaking damage cons that are quick. Freaking pansies. And of course, I'm not allowed to hit him back, right? Why would I actually hit him? I'm surprised he didn't get a third fire. I mean, I'm immune to getting set on fire at the moment, but it wouldn't have surprised me. Come on, guys. Can somebody help me on this side of the map, please? Here comes another fire, probably. Yeah, there it is. This dude's RNG with his noobish fucking tactic of just launching our HE every fucking shot is actually getting rewarded for it. Look, more torpedoes. I don't understand the RNG in this fucking game when it comes to HE. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Oh, he finally switched to AP. Holy shit. I have no one around me to use will to rebuild either. That's the downside. And I'm constantly spotted by fucking planes. I'm not allowed to hit the fucking guy back. My shells are going everywhere but the damn plane. This is my last heal. And my shells are going everywhere but his ship. Thank God this guy's so bad. That's why he shoots HE. Of course, I look at them, they disappear. That's the way it goes. Oh my God, I was trying to avoid the island! Fix your fucking map, Wargaming! How are we supposed to drive through the fucking shit if we literally try to avoid the island using the fucking map and you run into it anyway? I'm literally using the fucking map to point myself away from the fucking island. I still run into the island. God, it's so annoying. This guy has gotten away with sailing fucking broadside to me for too fucking long, game. Let it fucking happen to him. That looks really good. Still no Citadel. Did they fucking nerf the Imperator or something? Like, what is up with this? Any other ship, that fucking Peter would have been dead like 10 minutes ago. What happened to my Imperator? This thing used to be OP as hell. This guy is just sailing watch him Citadel me, though. Ah, he missed too. Like, this guy has been sailing broadside to me for so fucking long. He should be dead. This guy should have been dead 10 minutes ago when he first turned broadside to me at 7 kilometers. Ah, now the New Mexico shoots at me, of course. Don't know where the rest of my team's at on this map, but, you know, they're somewhere. They've captured bases, so there's that. Ah, of course, they give him the Citadel. American armor piercing, baby. Fucking, I don't know what the hell happened to my Imperator, man. My Imperator used to actually be reliable. Clearly, I fucking missed out on something at some point, because, good lord, that was awful. I couldn't hit anything. And then when I did hit things, it didn't matter. Like that fucking Italian cruiser that was bow into me. Like, that's Dev Strike City. And it just, nope. I'll take 3/4 of his health, let him sail away. Why not? Why not? The hell happened to my freaking Imperator, man? Alright, tier 5, let's go. What do we want to go? Arizona? Let's do it. Arizona it is. What up, Jono? How's it going? Oh, this is Subdued. This isn't salt. What are you talking about? I ain't salty at all. Telling you, salt is a thing of the past. I never bring salt anymore. Completely and utterly subdued. It's right there in the title. See it? It says so in the title. The title can't lie. It's on the internet. Everybody knows that nobody lies on the internet. Go blue, baby. What up, Leighton? Kenton? Fighter? Henry? Noriko? Adamas? Iowa? Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Good news is we started the stream off with 2 wins. Like, that game will be a win. Our team got all those bases, and I mean, we managed to whittle down some of the health of those guys. So, that's the thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got Vauquelin and a Benham. Okay, so they get 2 Tier 6 destroyers right off the bat, and they get a Weimar, or a Weimar, and a Tallinn. Fantastic, you'll love to see it. And a Colorado. Boy, they really wanted to fuck me over with this matchmaking, didn't they? They're like, how can we get them this time? Ah, 2 Tier 6 destroyers, 2 Tier 6 fire starters, and a Tier 6 battleship that overmatches them. Why not? Let's give them the big old shaft right up the backside. No loop. No lube whatsoever. Elgato Dragon. Nice. I'm an Elgato fan. I buy everything Elgato. I got a green screen coming that's Elgato. I got my Elgato face cam, my Elgato 4K 60 capture card. Like, I use Elgato for everything. When am I doing the Tallinn review? I don't have a clue. Honestly, I don't. I kind of took a break from the Cruisers freaking Path 2 series after the Albemarle because I got tired of playing Cruisers. Like, I just don't enjoy playing Cruisers as much. And everybody knows the American Cruisers are my favorite anyway. Please, dear Lord, let that find its mark. 2 ricochets off of a Weimar with battleship guns. Alright. Makes sense. They call him Dr. Love. They call him Dr. Pig Love. He's got the cure you're thinking of. Am I doing count-ins tonight? I don't usually need to do count-ins because everybody gets in anyway. So, I mean, I'd say just try your hand because, like I said, my streams are usually full of stream snipers anyway. So, I'm sure if you try, you'll get in. Well, the good news is they already lost 1 destroyer, and they're about to lose their other, because we got a cruiser right freaking next to them that should nuke him. Miyoko should absolutely ruin that Vauquelin. Hello, Weimar! Of course, why would I get any fucking citadels on a broadside Weimar that's just sitting there begging for it? I mean, why would I, right? I mean, he's literally just sitting there begging for it. Okay, Miyoko's got that guy down. That's both their destroyers gone. There goes our Miyoko. Get a full broadside out on this Tennessee. That was very uneventful. I think he got sped up just in time. Grab that base. Hello?
Capture that area.
Grab that base. Ooh, that was a much better hit. Much better hit. Aoba's running. Another good hit. Start rotating the guns to the other side. Dude, look at the lob that he can hit. He's only 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers away. He can lob this island and hit me while I'm literally hugging it. I'm surprised he didn't get a fire the first time he hit me. I was actually able to get those over the island or not. Nope, doesn't appear so. Since they splashed inside of his ship. My best bet is to just push in and to get this cap. We've got 2 caps to 1 at the moment, so I feel pretty good. But in order to keep this Weimar from just sitting behind an island and messing with me, I've got to move up. Again, look at that. He's broadside to me, and I get all overpins on him. And people wonder why we say the Weimar's OP as hell. Like, just straight up. Like, it cannot take citadels from battleships. It'll hit you for 10k a fucking salvo with HE and set 30 fires. But by God, when it comes down to you shoot and hit, and you just get nothing but overpins.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
All right, Ioba. Let's see how that works out for you. Of course. Of course. I mean, they're only known for getting death struck. Why would I actually get a citadel on them? Why would I actually get a citadel? That's the question.
The ship is on fire.
Don't take this torp. Motherfucker! Like, for God's sakes, man. I literally slowed down as far as I could fucking slow down. I turned in, and he catches me with an outlier torp and fucking gets... Oh my God. Fuck this game, man. For real. Fuck this stupid fucking game, man. We're gonna lose this match, too, because somehow the other side of the map got their asses kicked. Like, we shouldn't lose this match, but that's what's looking like gonna happen. Like, our destroyer's doing the right thing. He's going for the decap. That'll give us an extra cap. But I have no idea what happened to our team. Like, it was me versus literally half the enemy team. I had their Weimar, DPM absolute monster. I had their Miyoko, ridiculous. I had their fucking Tennessee over there. I had their Vauquelin or whatever it was, the French destroyer over there. And we had a Miyoko, a destroyer, and me. And the Miyoko got himself killed, but he got rid of the destroyer, so I'll take that trade. And it was me versus 2 DPM cruisers and a fucking battleship. And yet my team somehow manages to, like, lose half their team to what? To what? What did they fight? A couple of Bayards? Like, is that what you lost to? Come on. I mean, this should still be a win. Like, our destroyer's doing the right thing by getting into the decap. So, hopefully, that'll save the win for us, if nothing else. All they gotta do is get the points and we win. But, for God's sakes, we had all of the things that could possibly... I guess they do have a Colorado over there. So, 2 Bayerns and a Colorado they had to fight. I'm in an Arizona versus a freaking Tennessee, a Weimar, a Miyoko, and a destroyer. And the Tennessee wasn't even the issue. Like, I got no problem killing a fucking Tennessee, but the fucking Miyoko and the Weimar just ruined me. There's nothing I could do. I literally saw the torpedoes coming. There's nothing I could fucking do. I slowed down as hard as I could. I turned in as much as I could, and they still catch me with an outlier torp because it's a heat seeker. This is like, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. They hit me with a fucking widespread torpedo. You can't win in a battleship versus cruisers. You just can't. Like, the fucking cruiser wins almost every time. They've got the DPM advantage. They get fires every time they hit you, even though they have, most of the time, like a 20% chance to set fires. They'll hit you with 1 shell and get a fire every time. It's unbelievable. And then every time you shoot them, you get 1,400 damage because you overpin them every fucking time. Balance. Let's see. Let's go with West Virginia. You guys know how it is. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Is it Odilon or is it Odilon? Either way, appreciate you dropping by, man. Casper as well. Kieran. What do we got? We got Hatsuharu, Mayhan. We're in a tier 5. We're actually top tier. Nice. Figures, when we actually have the chance to overmatch shit, we're top tier. But when we're in the Arizona and what were we even before that? The fucking Imperator Nikolai, we're bottom tier. Of course, I don't mind usually in the Imperator Nikolai being bottom tier. I don't really mind in the Arizona either, but it's just when you go up against cruisers like that, there ain't nothing you could do. You're gonna overpin them 99% of the time. You rarely ever get a fucking shot that actually gets a Citadel on a fucking cruiser anymore. That's why when it happens, you're fucking the most excited person on the planet. It's fucking ridiculous how often you overpin everything in this game. I don't know, man. I haven't had any trouble really in my Iowas lately. Like, I can't. I don't know. It's just RNG, man. RNG giveth, RNG taketh away. RNG will either be your biggest ally or your fucking greatest enemy. There is no in between. There's no games where you have, okay, RNG. It's either you have the best RNG on the planet or you have the worst RNG on the planet. And of course, we've got a Vesa coming in to fucking nuke us with an armor-piercing bomb right off the bat. You'll love to see it. Meanwhile, our fucking battle, or our carrier's sending his torp planes to the center of the fucking map. Hello, Tennessee. Interesting angle you got there, bud. That's mostly horizontal. That could be nasty. Yep. That could be nasty. Wow, he missed us with bombs. Holy shit. I know what the carrier's doing, trying to search for a destroyer, but at the same time, like, how long you gonna search for the destroyer? Like, you clearly have no idea where he's at, so. Who's this fucking carrier? Pizza Bread Joe. If I fucking die to a guy named Pizza Bread in a fucking carrier, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, look, there's the fucking destroyer our carrier's been trying to spot the entire game. A Mayhan should rip him apart, but the Mayhan gets himself torpedoed immediately. Of course he does. Of fucking course he does. Wouldn't have it any other way, would we? Dude, that guy dropped those fucking torpedoes from Cincinnati, for God's sakes. And I end up turning into it because I thought it would actually be a little fucking closer. And then he gets the luckiest RNG of his life and manages to hit me with an outlier torpedo on the worst torpedo spread you've ever seen in your life. And I love that this is balance as well. Like, this is what you expect, right? Look at this shit! This guy about got me with another torpedo on a bullshit fucking torpedo angle because he's bad at playing carrier. He literally about got another fucking torpedo angle on me. Because he like turns too sharply and tries to drop him and doesn't get him to fucking like narrow in. So he's launching with like full dispersion. There's some more of that balance for you guys. 16-inch gun straight through his ship, no problem. He survives it. Dumps all of his fucking torpedoes off. Unfucking believable. I love this game.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I love this game. What can you say? I totally played incorrectly, right? I should have just stayed in the base around the rest of my team and did nothing the entire game. But because I decide to move forward, my destroyer's a fucking idiot, my carrier's a fucking idiot, and I have to, like, go forward by myself against everybody while this guy sits at the back of the fucking map, like, waiting for Christmas. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Love this game. There's a little salt for you. That's actual salt. Everybody's like, oh, Spartan is salty. Nope. That's salt. Fucking gunboat destroyer has fucking twist and track. And he gets himself torpedoed immediately. Never even shot the guy. I'm in a battleship, I almost dodged the fucking torpedoes. Come on. Dude's 2 kilometers away from me and he fucking launches all of his torpedoes and I almost fucking dodge that shit. Yet a fucking destroyer can't dodge anything. Carrier can't do anything useful. Carrier spends the first 5 minutes of the match searching the center of the map for a fucking destroyer that was already spotted. And then he can't spot the guy until after I fucking get nuked by him. Unfucking believable, man. Alright, so we got gyrating drill bits on. Let's go Queen Elizabeth. Ah, you're good, Jason. Part of what makes these streams entertaining is me struggling by myself to actually have fun. That's what makes these streams entertaining for everybody. If I have a division every time, people just don't enjoy it as much. That's analytics. People can say what they want, but that's literally analytics. Every time I'm in a division, things go, like, they don't do as well as when I'm solo. As far as, like, the videos go. So. Oh, goody. You know, it's been a while since I've been in a match with 9 fucking destroyers. So much fun. This is what everybody wants to play, right? Just 9 fucking destroyer games. We get a bonus destroyer because I'm sure we've... Oh, yeah, it's because somebody fucking failed division to tier 4 in. Thanks. Thanks for that, guys. Sure, you guys are the best team. Best team on the planet.
Show them what we've got, chaps.
So what do I do here? Do I wait for the carrier to come fuck me up? Do I go to the middle and get fucked up by destroyers? I don't know. I guess I'm going in and we'll find out. Is the Tirpitz worth buying? I mean, if you like German battleships, yeah. If you don't, then no. It's always interesting when people ask those questions. Like, have you played German battleships? Have you got to the Bismarck? If so, then you know what you're getting. You just get torpedoes. So, I mean, if you haven't played the German tech tree, I wouldn't waste my money on my global XP on a ship that you don't know how to play, because you're not going to enjoy it. Hey, look, the carrier's coming right for me. Imagine that. Wonder why that could be. Huh. A cruiser broadside on versus British short fuse armor piercing. Ah, but yeah, by the time my fucking slow ass guns get here, it disappears. Oh, but that being said, you know what? Who isn't disappearing? Let's see how he fares against our short fuse armor piercing. We got a Citadel. Just hit that man for 30,000 damage. Yeah, so far I've only been hit by the carrier and I've already lost 10,000 hit points.
Problem solved, sir.
Of course, he lost 30,000 to me. It's a shame that nobody will fucking spot him again. You know that's not going to be a thing. Oh, look at this. We're spotted by a fucking destroyer that's right here. Who'd have thunk it? I mean, there's only fucking 4 of them on the enemy team. Front guns cleared. They look solid.
penetration.
A couple of those got through. Is the Hail Mary gonna be answered? Come on, baby. No, we missed. Oh, look. A Benham. How you doing, Benham? Okay. Okay, we just missed him, right? Just a swing and a miss. Wow, he just hits the brake and completely missed him with both sets. I'm bad. Clearly. Clearly, I am just bad. Good lord. Left that fucking carrier with just enough to fucking annoy me for the rest of the match. So he straight went for the fucking border. Guess it's Taco Bell time. Surely these don't have the fucking range. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're not going to do that much damage because they're Venom Torps, but apparently the Venom does a lot more damage than it used to. Because every time I've ever hit anything in a Venom, I got to hit fucking 16 torpedoes to kill anything. But he just took half my health. God dang
Problem
it.
solved, sir.
Still spotted by the fucking carrier. You guys see what I'm seeing?
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Let me see how that feels. Oh, of course. I mean, that's where he's shooting from, but why would I hit him? Want to shoot at me again, Sunshine?
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, there you are.
Fire.
Enemy battleship detected.
Of course, this fucking guy doesn't show up until after I fired at the Venom. Boy, it'd be real nice to have some of these fucking teammates that everybody likes to talk about.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Here comes the fucking carrier. He must have got to the border, so he's now back to shoot or trying to sink me. There's the Helena shooting at me from across the map too. The hell is my team doing?
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Of course, he gets a fucking double fire on me.
Problem solved,
Look
sir.
at this fucking RNG. I'm literally 6 kilometers from him and my shells are trying to miss him. And he double fires me because balance, guys. Balance. Right there's your fucking balance. The guy that I hit for all of his fucking hit points comes back to balance me with HE bombs and gets a double fucking fire right after I damage gun. What an amazing fucking thought. Amazing thought. You love to see it. God, it's so fun playing battleships, isn't it? So much fun. If only I had a carrier that could do something useful. Or I had a fucking destroyer that wasn't chasing all the way out to the fucking quarters of the match. God, I love this game. This game is so much fun to play battleships in. It really is. You could definitely tell that battleships are the strongest class. Just ask Wargaming. They'll tell you. Battleships are the strongest class in the game. It's not even close. It's not even a competition. Destroyers, they're awful. Carriers, they're awful. Cruisers, they're awful. Battleships is where the fun is to be had. Just ask them. They'll tell you. They say it on stream every time I bring it up. Battleships are the strongest class. On display here. Now let's take out the donkey, since they are bringing out that new donkey, right? The Strasbourg, or however you say it, Strasbourg. USDDs have the firepower advantage, 100%. They literally control the flow of the battle if they're played correctly. IJN are the sneaky torp bastards. If you like that kind of gameplay, then that's for you. But, yeah, I mean, it just depends on your playstyle. If you like sneaky stuff where you sneak around and you try to avoid conflict and you just nuke everything with your torpedoes, the Japanese destroyers are where it's at. American destroyers are literally a gunboat. You use your torpedoes as a secondary measure, especially early on, because you don't, until you get the Benson, you don't even get torpedoes that reach out beyond like 6 kilometers. So, yeah, it's almost solely gunboat until like the Benson. And then you get 9.2 kilometers, I believe. And then it becomes, you know, a bit of a hybrid. But the British destroyer is amazing, but it lacks the hit points. It's still amazing. I like the Lightning a lot. It's one of my favorite destroyers. The Germans, I mean, they have good utility to them, but in practicality, they generally end up just not doing very well in most people's hands. Like, people that are really good with them are really good with them, but people that aren't generally just do not do well. On paper, they seem like they'd be a good idea because they have sonar, they have higher hit points, they've got good guns, but honestly, in practice, more often than not, they just get chewed up. Russian DDs are actually painful to play. Just straight painful. I don't care what anybody says. Until you get the Tashkent, like, you are not going to enjoy your time in a Russian DD. Okay, so that's the Dallas. You got 2 battleships heading this way. Can't actually see either of them. French DDs are good, but they lack smoke, so it's a different sort of play style. We got a little bit of a help. Hopefully that'll help chew down that Benson a little bit. Our Benson just got his ass handed to him, though. Just took a fucking torpedo, too. I think he took a torpedo. Lost all of his hit points. See how this Miyoko reacts to... I don't want to run to this island again, Spartan. We've already seen this movie. Oh goody, a carrier, once again, coming to mangle me. Of course. I look at him, he fucking disappears, and my shit's gonna go straight into the island. Thunk. That's exactly what I wanted, game. Exactly what I wanted. How did you know? Egel just lost all of his fucking hit points. This one fucking destroyer is gonna kill both of our DDs. Just cannot have good teammates anymore. We've had a couple of decent teams early, but our teams lately have just been absolutely awful. Unbelievable. One fucking Benson just took out both of our DDs. Basically single-handedly. The best players. Where the fuck was his London at? Huh? Where's his London? His London ain't even anywhere in the fucking battlefield. Where the hell is his London at? All the way over in the middle of the fucking map. Why the hell are you leaving your fucking teammate like that?
Alerte incendie.
I already know what you guys are gonna say. Like, Spartan, why are you coming up into the cap? You know there's a DD here. You gotta try to do something, guys. Can't just sit around and let him cap all the fucking bases. But you can tell how much fun I'm having. Look at this. Look at this shit. What's the point of fucking playing battleships anymore? What is the actual point of playing a battleship?
À tous les bâtiments. Demande d'appui feu.
Carriers just gonna hover over top of your AA like it doesn't fucking exist. and just fuck you up. Cruisers annihilate you with HE from anywhere on the fucking map. Go ahead and make your fucking torp turn. Make your torp turn. Fine, I'll overmatch.
Demande d'assistance.
Oh, fuck me. This guy was playing correctly. Get him, secondaries! Get him!
Destroyer ennemi pulvérisé.
This is gonna hurt. Owie! Oh boy, look at these fucking amazing teammates over here. All lemming training around the backside of this fucking island like a pro team. Look at this. I'm so glad that these guys are teammates. You know what I'm saying? Imagine taking your entire team and sailing as far away from the battle as possible, giving up 2 caps to come all the way around the island where you're gonna get obliterated one at a time. The amazing strategy that plays out in this game is honestly second to none. That's why we play this game. Because of the strategy of our amazing teammates. You gotta love it. Alright, well, Tier 5's worked out pretty well, so I think I'm gonna jump up to Tier 6. Let's go to Tier 6. These amazing fucking teammates that we have. One destroyer knocking out 2 of our destroyers on my side, so then I'm stuck with a cruiser that doesn't want to actually do anything. He wants to hide behind the island the entire time. And then it's me versus a Miyoko, which I'm not allowed to do any damage to. The destroyer that tried to push me but got caught. The 2 battleships were waiting there for me to push out because I couldn't stay because I'd have got torped by the other guy. By the way, I was being focused by the carrier. Of course I was. So 2 battleships, a destroyer, a cruiser, and a carrier. That's 5. That's 5. 5 fucking ships sell out to kill me. And my team takes 30 fucking minutes to go around the map instead of like creating any sort of crossfires or anything like that. Because that just makes too much sense. So I literally take on half the enemy team solo in a donkey and survive longer than half my team. And yeah. Really makes you scratch your head sometimes, I give him that. I haven't played to Florida for a minute. Maybe we'll go Florida. No. Subdued, Neriko, not salt. You got the S word wrong. It's subdued Sunday. This isn't salt. This is just stating facts loudly. That's all. Hey, the strategery of these teams are absolutely on point. On point. Oh, look! 8 more destroyers, guys! Isn't this so much fun? Like, can't you see all the fun? Oh, look, it's also a Tier 7 match. Fantastic. So we get 3 gunboat DDs and a ZF. And they get all of the 16-inch guns and an 18-inch gun to come after me with. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. You know what? I feel like this calls for a little special. Let's do it. I don't care. I'm out here to have fun. Alright? That's the main thing. I'm here to have fun. So, if the game's not going to let me have fun, I'm going to have the fun on my own. Fuck it.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Now, I should technically support these 2 destroyers. Technically. But I'm not gonna. Because I'm gonna go up the middle and channel my inner flambass and try to have a little bit of fun. What could go wrong? I don't see anything going wrong with this strategy. There's a Bismarck over here. He can hold this side, no problem. It's a Bismarck. It's known for doing wonderful things. And there's a Hood on the enemy team, so I feel like they are destined to meet. Actually, nope, the Hood's on the other side. Oh well. Well, we're spotted by a plane that just so happened to be looking like it's going down center, so we might actually get to meet somebody in the center. That'll be fun. Their cruiser's going out wide left. We got 2 battleships here. We got a Georgia and a Sinop.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
I'm spotted by a freaking
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
a ZF and Tashkent's over there. So at worst, we have Akazukis here. So I feel okay. I feel okay. I just love that that fucking plane is on the backside of this gigantic fucking mountain and can spot me. I think planes should not be able to spot you unless they have direct line of fucking sight. Period. Why don't you fix that shit, Wargaming? That's another thing. That way you don't get spotted by planes that are on the backside of a fucking island that is a mountain. The plane is like 300 feet off the ground, and he's spotting me over this gigantic fucking island.
All stations requesting fire on the
Okay, so we have 3 DDs on the right. Which means our Lo Yang's probably going to get annihilated. Oh, look, our Bismarck's already dead. It's such a great ship. It's such a great ship, guys. Why doesn't everybody enjoy the Bismarck as much as I do? What do we got coming back? The Hood is coming back. Man, Bismarck, you missed an opportunity. You really could have. You could have come with me. You missed a wonderful opportunity.
All forces provide
Spotted by a plane again. Only this time it's not even a fucking spotted plane. It's just a plane somewhere on the fucking universe has got me spotted. They lost an Akazuki to our Lo Yang. That's huge. Are they going to lose the ZF too? They very well could. I don't know. Lo Yang's getting kind of obliterated now. The hell is shooting him so... Akazuki. Forgot. They had an Akazuki over there too. Dude. You can't make up how fast my team can throw their ships away. Like, you just can't. I give up on that side. The Bismarck goes out. He's the first person dead on that side. And then our destroyers immediately die. And now that entire flank is coming back in behind us. Got an Iowa over there. Hello, Sunshine. I may have little guns, but you do not want to be broadside to me, buddy.
airborne.
Of course, he knocks out one of my guns. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? I mean, he hit my ship. Clearly, he's gonna fucking knock out a gun every time he hits me.
We've been spotted.
Hey, Florida, you want to, like, stop moving forward? I'm trying to actually ram the island. Thank you.
Problem solved, sir.
Look at these guys being so afraid of my fucking Florida. Can you imagine? The dude's shooting HE at me in my fucking Florida now. What an absolute pleb. I don't care who he is. Like, you're shooting HE out of a Georgia, out of fucking Florida with a 25mm bow. You got 18-inch guns? The hell are you doing? Also, this guy gives me a smoke screen, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good because I'm a battleship. Double fires me, hits me with one shell, gets the double fire. This game is so much fun to play. He smokes me up, which is actually killing me because I can't spot the fucking enemy either. Boy, sometimes you just cannot make up the amount of teamwork that goes into my games. The teams are usually just the best of the best at all times, never failing. Where did this guy come from? Seriously, where the hell did North Carolina come from? Let's load up some HE and see if we can't help get rid of these fucking guys. Fucking Georgia's still spamming HE like a fucking pansy, and so is the hood. Imagine being that fucking bad. Like, for real. Imagine being that bad at your ship that you just don't understand when you have overmatches and shit, and you just spam HE at everything. Okay, that guy should be dead, so we're gonna shoot at the fucking...
Problem solved, sir.
Look at this torpedo. Look at this fucking torpedo. It is a heat seeker right for my bow. It's gonna cause a flood. Obviously.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
You cannot make this shit up. We can get rid of this Tash can. Fuck, of course he disappears. Come on, what's your move? What's your move, buddy? You gotta turn. That's enough. Fuck off, man. I love it. And people wonder why I don't shoot fucking HE at fucking destroyers. That's why. That's why. It's fucking worse than shooting AP. I'd rather have overpins on that guy than fucking HE. Okay, he's dead. The fuck is the torpedo that I'm hearing? Alright, so we stopped him from getting in behind us.
Requesting support.
Problem solved, sir.
I gotta use this island as kind of cover to keep me away from the Akazuki's fucking HE for a moment. Nobody else should have a shot at me. We managed to survive the flood, the perma-flood, so that's huge. That guy keeping me alive long enough for him to die was kind of nice. We've used our last heal. Still spotted by a fucking plane that nobody knows where it exists. Like, it's just... Oh, there it is. Finally got spotted. Let's see where everybody's at. Ah, they're all coming in.
Requesting assistance.
That's why we have spotter planes sometimes, guys. It does help. Maybe not as likely, or maybe not as often as you'd like, but it does help.
Requesting assistance.
Help! You need my support! Look at the fucking map! I got 3 fucking battleships about to bear down on me in the center fucking gap. Who needs fucking support?
Spotter returning to ship.
Teammate, I need your support. No, I need your support. I'm the guy in a tier 5 battleship that's overmatched by everybody except for the hood and is gonna have to fight all 3 of these son of a bitches.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Still spotted by the fucking fighter plane of that Iowa, which is real unfortunate. Like, we have a shot to actually do some damage to whoever comes around the corner first. If it's the hood, if it's the Georgia, it doesn't really matter. Whoever comes around that corner is going to get touched. But it'd be real nice to have some torpedoes waiting for him coming around the corner. Okay, there we got our will to rebuild active again, so that'll keep us alive a little bit longer. Of course. Okay, so Mogami, oh god. I look away for half a second, he comes in. Through the side plating, come on, baby. I need better than that. I really do. I need better than that, Florida. Okay, the hood doesn't overmatch me, so I'm not real worried about him. I've got more firepower than him over the bow. And if he hits a torpedo here, that could be huge. But of course he misses all of his single-fired torpedoes. Let's see if we can knock his guns out. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna die like this. Come on, Florida. Ah, I love this game. Dude, I honestly, you cannot make this shit up. Love this game. I love how a guy can honestly miss every one of his fucking torpedoes on a battleship that has no idea he even exists. I love how their guy can come around the corner, fucking launch his torpedoes and die, and I don't notice his torpedoes even though I have a sonar fucking DD right behind me. Jesus God, man. Ah. Yep. Love it. You'll love to see it, guys. You really do. Only the best. Only the best here on Spartan Elite 43. Let's go Nelson. Actually, hold on. If we're going Nelson, we got to change this back. Yep. How is the Prinz Eugen? I don't know why anybody would want it over the regular Hipper. I mean, the Hipper's fine. It's just another Hipper. I think there's some changes with something, but I honestly don't remember what they are, so I'm not going to try to, like, pull them out of my ass. But, yeah, like, I'm not that impressed with the Eugen over the Hipper. They're both, like, Dev Strike magnets. Yay, guys! 8 destroyers again! It's been so long! We haven't had this many destroyers in so long, guys. Isn't this nice? It's also another Tier 7 match. Fantastic. Let me hit the fucking destroyer with this HE and see what happens to him. Let's just see. I think I'm going to start with AP loaded because we might actually be able to spot somebody early and get a good shot in. We'll see. What up, Safety? How's it going? Play the Venom. I don't really want to play DDs. Like, that's the thing. Like, you see everything that I'm having to deal with every match. I don't want to fucking play a DD. Like, DDs are the problem in this fucking game, and they refuse to do anything about it. Oh, we're going to nerf their concealment by 0.2 kilometers, because that's going to help. Thanks. Thanks for that. That really helped. Really helped. How about you nerf the fucking torpedoes? Huh? How about that? How about you nerf that they get a fucking flood every time they hit? No matter where you take them. You take them on the belt, it's a flood. You take them on the bow, it's a flood. You take them on the stern, they break your steering gears, and you get a flood. Like, it's just, no matter where they fucking hit you, it's a flood every fucking time. Which is why I laughed at them when they said they were bringing in the Pan-Asian DDs, which have a higher flooding chance than normal. Can you get higher than 100% flood chance? Really? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Hey, we're already detected by DDs. Imagine that. If only I had a DD spawn on my side that actually wanted to go out and spot instead of, like, running to the center of the fucking map. But again, why would that be a thing? And it doesn't look like we're actually going to get a shoot at anything, because we don't have any spotting anywhere on the fucking map. I lied. There's a Nelson. That I would love to shoot AP at. Because I know I overmatch, and I know I can absolutely mangle him, especially at this sort of an angle. But of course, we only get one hit. 4 of them ricocheted off of a fucking Nelson. Come on. Dude, I wish I had this guy's luck. Okay, it's the Gajimada. Interesting. Who's this? A Yukikaze coming over to help me with this destroyer. That's probably not going to go in his favor. But he is launching on the Nelson.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yes! Thank God that the fucking mountain symbol doesn't pop up right away when you don't have a fucking shot. I'm so glad that that's still a thing. After 3 years of playing the game. They still haven't fixed that. If I don't have a shot, pop up that I don't have a shot. Why is there a delay? Why is there a fucking delay between me aiming a fucking shot and the game telling me that I don't have a shot? And of course, now I'm here to actually take a shot at the fucking destroyer. But my destroyer's doubled back. I'm spotted, of course. God, the Big 7 nerfs your fucking turret traverse so bad. There we go. That's a good hit. And a double fire that's permanent. Turn out. Give him the belt to shoot at. Because we don't want to take it directly up the butt. There we go. You never want to take it directly up the butt. You want to try to avoid it at all costs.
Has taken the lead.
Turn our big booty around. Get our butt as far away from that fucking destroyer as possible. Maybe this guy will actually try to spot. I mean, that would be helpful.
I need intelligence data.
Hey! He did it! He did the thing!
Much obliged.
Turn all the way back in. This team's actually been pretty good. Imagine that. All my teams up to this game have been, well, except for like the first two. We had 2 good games initially and then terrible teams in between, and now this team's actually been pretty good. Can't complain. At least this guy's actually, look at this. This guy actually almost got my ass again. Luckily, I'm just a little bit further ahead of him every time. I'm assuming this guy has twist and track. I am spotted again. Which way? He just disappeared. I'm guessing he's dropped back this way. Yeah, this guy doesn't have twist and track at all. He's chasing fucking shadows, so I can't rely on him to actually spot the guy. So this fucking destroyer is right over here, getting ready to spot me again, if I had to guess. Yep, there he is. Hold these, sunshine! Oh, that could hurt. Yeah, you like that, Gajimata? Huh? You like that? A battleship's HE that actually fucking hurts. Imagine that. I don't know what his range is. I have no idea, so I'm gonna assume that he has torpedoes out on me and can easily hit me. But that's a GG's. I didn't do shit in this match. I've got a gap in the island coming up. Through the gap! Wait for it! Ah, we got a hit on him, but didn't... That should have been death. I don't know if he saw that shit coming or what, but... thought for sure that was death. I mean, that Yukikaze should be shooting this guy. Like, this guy is a guaranteed kill for him. I don't know why he's not killing him. Took him long enough. Hell, I hit that guy for half his hit points. Maybe this is what I need to do more often. Just spend the entire game at the back of the map and my team will actually do something useful. You think? I think that's the thing? Like, if I move forward, my team dies and does nothing. But if I sit at the back, they actually do something useful. I don't know. Maybe that's the thought process behind all the battleships sitting in the back of the map all the time. Ooh. Let's play the not at all overpowered fucking cruiser. Let's do that. Holy shit, I need to pay attention to chat. I apologize. I apologize. I have not paid attention one bit to the fucking chat. Shane Miles coming in with the $5 dono. How do I get in your lobby? You have some great games. Honestly, dude, it is all luck. Like, you just start your game. I have it on low latency, so just try to start your game about the same time that I do, and you'll probably get in. Shane Miles also becoming the newest member on the channel. Much appreciated, my dude. Casual Stingray coming in with the $5 dono. Think we all know what needs to be done. Blood feud. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm still considering doing it. I don't know, though. I don't know. And then the last member that joined, I can't read, but I'll go up in chat. Beastex coming back in, being a member for 2 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Much appreciated. And as well, Scrubby just became a member for the second time, 2 months in a row. Appreciate you guys, for real. Sorry it took me so long to read the chat. But, you know, I've been a little bit, not salty, but subdued. I mean, it says so in the title. So, like, just completely subdued. No salt to be had. Everything's been fine on my end. It's been great. All right, what do we got? We got an Agel, or an Agel, a Gajimata, an Akatsuki, a Weimar, an Indy, New Mexico, Nagato, Hood, and Furious. Fair enough. Me being top tier in this thing is actually scary. Like, this thing's broken enough at tier 7, let alone fucking tier 6. Yeah, all the low sodium. I mean, it's subdued. It's right in the title, guys. It is literally right in the... I'm already detected. Interesting. Dude, I am seriously contemplating just going straight in at these guys. Ah, hello, Nagi. Okay, well, in that case, let the barbecue begin! Also, Indy, how you doing? Okay, I have to swap to the Indy because he's actually the bigger threat to me. Battleship will probably overfit me. Indy, probably not. Oh my see what I'm talking about? When I'm in this fucking thing, one shell finds the Citadel every fucking time. Dodged his entire salvo, one shell straight to the fucking Citadel. I shot that fucker how many times in that match, didn't hit a single fucking Citadel with smaller guns? What the fuck is this bullshit? Seriously. Can I lob it? Nope. Thought I could. I know I don't have the range, but you never know. Goodbye, Indy. Nice knowing you.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt. Das ist ein guter...
I've got that man triple fired. Because balance. He just put it out. And? No? Damn. Thought I could get another one. I'm detected right now. Let's sonar him. There he is. Hello, Sunshine. I'm about to balance you. Don't you feel the balance? I feel the balance. Get off my screen, sunshine. Go back to port.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
All the balance.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Affirmative. Bestätige.
Guaranteed this guy is just sitting here waiting for his opportunity to nuke me. He's on permafire.
Das Leben schwer. Katapultjäger in der Luft.
I'm spotted by a fucking plane that's over the cap on the other side of this mountain.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Look at all the balance we're putting out there, folks.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff zerstört.
And he survives for there.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Hat die Führung übernommen.
Only the epitome of balance. Am I right? That's all there is to it. Doesn't get more balanced than this. My team
Torpedos direkt
steamrolls.
voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Absolute steamroll. Hey, we get to balance the carrier now. Come here, carrier. You want to feel the balance? Of course you do. Everybody wants to feel the balance. Look how slow these torps are. I literally have to, like, wait for it to pass. Just slow down, let it go a little faster. Oh, it ran out. Figures. Put up our fighter. Of course, now he's going after the battleship. He's like, screw that, I can't hit this guy. I'm gonna go after the battleship. Hey, look, he's back! Balance incoming! All the balance. More balance! This guy can't get enough balance. He's just straight up, give me all the balance, so I will.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Flugzeugträger versenkt.
All the balance. Yeah. If you're ever feeling salty, if you're ever feeling a need to be subdued, just jump into Weimar. It's totally balanced. There's nothing wrong with this ship whatsoever. It is adequate for its tier at best. It is definitely not a completely overpowered monstrosity that somebody just completely threw in the game because they wanted to laugh at everybody. Totally not. Balance. Balance, comrade. Exactly. All the balance. Says so. Pretty sure Weimar's middle name is Balanced. I mean, I'm almost in range to shoot the Hood, and I get to show him some balance. Because, you know, Hood doesn't have a very good record against the Germans. Unleash the balance! Oh, look! He just shot at somebody else. Clearly, he understands that there's nothing he can do about the balance that is Weimar, so he's just not even going to try. He did speed up, though, so we missed all of our initial balance salvos. But it's okay, because we are now on target, and there's now nothing he can do to escape the balance.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Oh, he doesn't even shoot at us. See? He knows. He just can't hang with the balance. He goes straight for the North Carolina. Balances the North Carolina. Well done. You'll love to see that. And then, unfortunately, takes all the torpedoes from our balanced destroyer. And, yeah, definitely gonna try to balance this New Mexico next. Everybody gets a little balance. This is like Oprah Winfrey for balance. I ain't even gonna try to dodge. I'm just gonna assume that he'll overpin me if he does hit me. Will this pay off? Probably not. Oh, he shot HE. We're fine. And give me that 6-pack. Like, it speaks for itself. I don't have to say anything. I just keep saying balance over and over again. 88,000 damage, but a 6-kill game. You know, because, again, balance. That's one of my lowest damage games I've ever had in the Weimar. Usually I'm up around 150,000 damage. But, you know, sometimes your role is a little bit different in life. Sometimes you just got to be there to clean up after everybody. And that we did pretty well. What else do we go for, guys? I mean, do we go for a Leon match? Might as well for the memes. For the memes! You're gonna run out of Fireball? Yeah, that'd be a rough thing to be doing a drinking challenge with me, whether it's me cussing or me saying balance over and over again. Well, I know Flambass hates the Montana. He can't stand that ship, which is hilarious to me. But at the same time, like, I've seen everybody else's reactions to it. Most people agree on two points. And that is, it's an Iowa with an extra turret and slightly more health. So, I mean, you know what to expect out of it. It's going to be a decent ship. It's going to have issues because it is a little longer. So it's probably going to be worse steering than an Iowa, which is bad enough. So it's going to kind of feel like a GK. Doesn't hit as hard as the GK, but should be more accurate. But yeah. Overall, I mean, it is what it is. Peak hates it. Flambass hated it. I'll probably like it because I like the Iowa. I like most American battleships, so I'll probably like it. Yeah, Kaba's easily the best gunboat in the game in terms of just being able to tank damage as long as the person knows what they're doing. If they go broadside and then the other DDs load AP, they can shred a Kaba pretty quickly. But more often than not, that doesn't happen. Oh, please go broadside for me. Please. I know I got little tiny guns, but please go broadside. You're not really going broadside. Alright. Turn out, Leon. Look at that dispersion. Good lord. I just coated his entire ship, and he's gonna obliterate me. Clunk, clunk. You thought you had something, didn't you? Didn't you, Jean-Bart? You're like, ooh, I shoot at the Leones broadside. Guess what? I'm not an idiot. At least not at the moment. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll probably do something pretty damn stupid. But at the moment, I'm not. Oh, I would... Oh, there he is. Good. Damn. Who... There's a... Is there a destroyer out there, or is there a second battleship? Doink, doink. I have armor! It's not much. Oh my god, we've already lost an Akatsuki. Of course we have. I don't normally spam HE, but given that we're in a tier 7 match and I'm against things like Jean Bart, I'm gonna have to try to get some fires rolling here. Vincent versus a Friesland. Friesland should win that fight. Belfast kills the Benson. Very nice. I think I'm going to push in with these guys. Oh, hello, Siegfried. I'll switch over to AP. Never mind. Down goes our Belfast. I guess I won't push in with those guys. Terrible and a Friesland. If I can hit up into that side bow plating, I might do some dirty work here. We'll see. If I hit the belt, it's not going to do shit. I needed to aim further forward. Good thing is John Bart can't anticipate me turning out at all. Alright, that should be him gone. Or not. 9 ricochets off of that fucking ship. It's another one that's overpowered as hell. That thing should not be as tanky as it is. But it's so fucking tanky. Move! Colorado, what are you doing? Oh my god, pay attention! We're slow enough, we don't need you fucking like turning in front of us. Oh, over the island. Get wrecked. We get the pity citadel. The Pitadel. That's what it's called. Oh my god, Colorado, get your slow ass out of my fucking way, please. Good lord. You've already shown me that you're not willing to pay attention to what's going on and change what you're doing, so just go away. Like, dude was tunnel visioned hard. Like, there's nobody else out here. There's no reason for us to keep pushing this way. Gotta get into range to do some damage against the other guys. What is their DDs that they have left? A Akatsuki and a Shenyang. And they have an Iowa still. And we just lost a Vladdy to an Iowa. Gotta love it. Gneisenau is not the best tier 6 BB, period. Period. Gneisenau is actually freaking sad. It's so easy to counter. It's only scary inside 6 kilometers. All you gotta do is don't let it get within 6 kilometers. It's that easy. Okay, so that's their Gneisenau over there. We've got to get up in here and grab this B cap. Their Iowa's way out of fucking play. So that's good news. So there is a cruiser here that this Friesland has to be careful of. The cruiser is a Boise, which is really terrifying for this guy. That's a DPM cruiser. The original American light cruiser. I guess, technically that would be the Atlanta, never mind. Even though the Atlanta was a DD lead, technically, it wasn't actually a cruiser. That's why it has no armor. It was built as a large destroyer. Hey, look at that. This guy's gonna get obliterated. Kill the Shenyang! Kill him! Come on, Friesland! The Boise's in a place that I can't help you with. Kill him, Friesland! We believe in you! Kill him! I can't help you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Friesland. I just was not in position to help you.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Got him!
Destroyer ennemi coulé.
Don't call it a comeback, folks. Look at that. Hits me with one fucking shell and gets a fire.
Alerte incendie.
Hi, Boise. How are you? That's a very interesting strategy you got there. Of course, I'm not allowed to Citadel you because you're a light cruiser, so why would I Citadel you? It's me and a Colorado versus a Boise, a Akatsuki, an Iowa, and a Gneisenau. What could go wrong? I like our odds. If the Boise's smart, he's going to go through and get into that cap over there. I've got to watch this. Iowa's out here on this left side somewhere. Yeah. Howie. Come on, Leon. I need your I need every bit of luck that you can offer me, Leon. I need it all. This guy's shooting HE to fucking Boise.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Ah, shit. Oh! Turn left! Turn left, Leon! Turn fucking left! God dang this ship! Why is the steering so bad in this thing? It makes no fucking sense. It's not even that big of a ship.
Problème résolu, chef. Alerte incendie.
This guy's gonna have his torpedoes back and he's gonna nuke me. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. It's either that or get nuked by the Iowa.
Vous êtes notre seul espoir.
Well, Iowa, it's you and me, baby. I'm coming for that ass. I'm gonna get nuked by your fucking destroyer. You're gonna destroy my fucking turret.
Sérieusement endommagé.
Oh, you didn't destroy it. You just hurt it. Oh well, GG's. We tried, guys. Unfortunately, the team just was not there this time. That Friesland dying like that was kind of a bad idea. I mean, he knew the fucking the cruiser was there. He was spotted in the fucking middle of the map. He shouldn't have just rushed out into the middle like that, but it is what it is. Ain't a whole lot we can do in a fucking Lyon. God's sakes, man. Can't even Citadel a fucking light cruiser. Just begging for it. Alright, let's go tier 7. Let's get our fun ships out. Let's go Iowa, baby. Shay Brewer, thank you for becoming a member for the 2nd month. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate it. Zarkoon's in the chat. What up, Zarkoon? Son of a bitch. Blood feud! Hive, I'm gonna fuck you up with your saucy meatball. Alright? I don't give a fuck if you are NDDs. Let's go. Big boy pants on. Let's go. Just eating some Subway? Very nice. Eat fresh, baby. Eat fresh. What you got?
Action stations.
I used to get the Subway melt back in the day, man. I used to love the Subway melt.
Support that target. I need support.
Oh, no, they changed the Chipotle sauce? How could they do such a thing? That was my jam, man. I used to love that shit. Of course, I used to eat Subway a lot, but now I don't eat it at all.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Peacemakers in here? Casuals in here? See, this is why I say I don't need to do count-ins. Because literally everybody ends up in my games anyway. Now, I don't think Hive is actually stream sniping, but I know Casual's up in here. I know Iowa's up in here. I better watch what I say. This is the map that got me canceled. I know somebody in this match. Better shut my mouth now. Oh, hello. Wait for it. Fires the guns! Don't see it, don't see it, don't see it, don't see it. Oh god, that's a yummy. Don't see it, don't see it, don't see it, don't see it! There we go. No Citadel, but I'll take 15k.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, that's a fucking Yami shooting at my ass. Oh, don't do it to me, Yami. Please don't do it to me, Yami. Please don't do it. I slowed down and everything. Okay, we good. Whew. Yes, do that, Yami. Go ahead. Go ahead and give me the broadside, and I'll prove Peak's stupid thing where he says that nobody can Citadel a Yami in tier 7. Go ahead.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Alright, Yami. Or see if I can go through his bow side plating here. Ah! I think he slowed down and turned in,
The designated
which
target.
is real unfortunate. God, if he hits me over this island, it could be real nasty. Okay, I think we got away with it. Okay, the DDs are over there, and Saucy Meatball has already been taken out, which you just love to see. I don't know what this guy... Was he reversing? Ah, damn. I thought he was going forward. Okay. Okay, Bismarck and a fucking Alabama, and the Alabama's kind of sitting broadside begging for it. I won't fall for the reversal trick twice. Who's that, Vanguard? Yeah, you just keep sitting there broadside to me, Alabama. I'm sure it's gonna go just fine for you. You'll be fine. Nothing bad ever happens to broadside battleships. Okay, he appears to be slowing down to change direction, so we'll go ahead and aim up front, and there it is. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, imagine that. The Bismarck can't even hit me. Who'd have thunk it? It's such a good ship. It's such a good ship, the Bismarck. Everybody has all the things to say about it. Like, it's so good. Spartan, don't you know that the Bismarck got a lucky shot in? I mean, it got a perfectly calculated shot in to kill the hood. Go ahead and come out and make yourself known there, Vanguard. I'll show you the error of your ways. Go for the superstructure, maybe a gun. Let's see what we got. Okay, we hit his turrets, but we didn't do any damage. Unfortunate. And we lose our Cleveland. Of course we do. Cleveland had one job. Not get shot. And he gets shot. Has a perfectly good island to hide behind. Somehow manages to get himself shot. There we go. Yes, keep shooting my bow like you're a fucking Yamato. It's working. I'm almost dead, guys. Almost dead. Shoot. Shoot my bow. Ooh. Hey, Vanguard. That's an interesting strategy you're playing out. Ah, he got turned in a little bit. Unfortunate. You know what? Fuck these guys and the horse that... Actually, the Bismarck's a lot closer. Never mind. I could go against one of them, but I don't want to get stuck between two of them. Yes, shoot me with your HE. Or your AP. Both work fine. Is he gonna get tagged? Nope. Come on, Iowa. Give it to me, baby. Got him. Alright. One down. Two to go.
Nice work. The ship is on fire.
Man, that Bismarck's really doing some work, isn't he? It's sad when your secondaries actually do more damage than your main guns.
The enemy warship.
Yes! Go broadside, baby. Do it. Do it. You won't. You won't go broadside, I guarantee it. Let me touch your superstructure a little bit. Huh? How you like that? You like that superstructure hit? He's like, I don't know, but did you like yours? Damn it. He's on to me! He's on to me, Chet! If he angles much more, I'm going right through that bow side plating with a chance to citadel him. Two overpins on his superstructure. Now he's going to swing out, get the rear guns involved. At least the guy knows what he's doing. He's not being an idiot. The Alabama, though, definitely not doing him any favors. Oh, look at that. That amazing dispersion from that that Bismarck right there. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna wait for him to turn this time. Go ahead, the man, dude. God dang it. That had to go through. Come on. He's not quite angled or over-angled enough. I probably should have aimed a little higher, because he does have that freaking belt armor that goes all the way to the nose.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
But he is. There we go. That's what we need.
Much obliged.
Glad the other guy's actually helping. And now we reach out and touch this man. And he took torpedoes. Swing out, get the rear gun involved. Two overpins. A broadside fucking Alabama and we're overpinning him.
Our victory is in
GG's.
sight.
I don't know why it took that Udachi so long to flank those guys, but good lord.
Our team has taken the lead.
We're just gonna give this Iowa a couple of extra seconds here to fuck up. Because he looks like he's about to. Yeah, let me know how that feels, Iowa. Let me know. Because it looks like it's gonna hurt. Yep. Still no citadels. But it definitely didn't feel good, did it? What's their DD? Durimo in a low yang. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Water returning to ship.
I'm not in range to help our Massachusetts or our Iowa out, unfortunately. Take a shot at that guy while I can. We don't need to do anything. We win here. So it'd probably be the smart thing to not do anything. Look at that. Hit a fucking destroyer at 19 kilometers. Using auto aim. And the Iowa pulls it off. Oh my god. Well done. Well done, dude. Down goes our Iowa to the Low Yang Torps, though. But GG, Iowa. Hell of a fucking save right there. Hell of a save. Let's get rid of this fucking fire starter. Good luck dodging this, asshole. Good night. Oh, why are they always overpinned? It's such bullshit. That should be death. Get off my screen. There it is.
Enemy
Fuck
cruiser
you.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come here, Iowa. I have some business with you. Oh, now we get into citadels. We just needed the one, chat. We just needed the one. Come on. We're all out here to have some fun, Iowa. Where are you going? Here, I'll give you a shot. Here you go. Here's your shot. Come on, take your shot, baby. Take your shot. He took a shot and it actually hurt. Not a fan. It's alright, though. We got him on the run, folks, and the game's almost over. GG's.
Nice work.
GG's. And stay out of my game, Hive! Blood feud! 140,000 damage, top of the leaderboard, 2,443 XP, probably 2 million base, whatever you call it, potential damage in that one. So, that was a solid game, I'd say. Casual Stingray coming in top. Over there, getting that clutch kill on the Low Yang late. Very, very nice. You love to see it. Grosser Kerfurst hanging tough with me on that side of the map. So, GG's to him as well. Udachi did a good flank. Took him a little too long, but he did what he needed to do. Everybody else, screw you! But GG's. And on that bombshell, we just hit the 2-hour mark, which is what I said I was going to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I like to go out on a bang. So it was a fun one. And again, everybody let Hive know just how much I appreciate him coming in and getting his butt kicked. GG's, guys. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.